Morning. I was just doing a post about my why, and although there's several whys for sure, but it made me think of a conversation I had with a really lovely parent last week about PSHE, and it's such a controversial subject. I know firsthand as a parent and as someone who used to lead the subject in a secondary school. It's understandable that it's controversial. Some parents say you don't need it at all. And I do understand that point of view, I totally do, because I feel like there are some things maybe discussed that come up in PSHE lessons that maybe certain children might not be ready for, or well, they shouldn't be ready for. So my aim was for it to be throughout everything, not just like 1 hour of PSHE a week, and that's the conversation done. PSHE is, well, the whole point. Our children stay at home for homeschooling, they go to school to be schooled in an educational environment, but fundamentally they're learning how to be decent humans. And you get a lot of people that forget how much time they spend at home if they do get educated in a school environment, and that's where most of it comes from. And you see all the time, why did I never get taught how to do my tax return at school? Have you ever tried to get a load of 16-year-olds to fill out their 16 plus? No. It's literally interesting. I'm going to be nice. It's interesting. So having to teach 15-year-olds, 14-year-olds, we do teach them banking. We do teach them stuff like that. But when you're 15, you're like, nah, I'm never going to need it. It'll be absolutely fine. So then you get all these TikTokers going, I never got taught this at school. I can kind of guarantee that you probably did. Okay, maybe not tax return, but I can 1,000,000% assure everyone that discussing finances, discussing bills, discussing taxes, discussing budgeting, that's all in the PSHE curriculum. But also that should be being taught in every other lesson. So for example, if I was doing a homeschool lesson on maths, we would constantly be making it into, right, okay, let's go to the supermarket. Right, you've got £10. You know, this is them learning how to budget. Obviously, £10 isn't going to get us very far these days. God, I sound old. I am pretty old. But yeah, PSHE is one that brings out quite a lot of opinions. And I'm very pro it, but I want it to be spread throughout everything. Absolutely everything. Fingers crossed.